handsome Nagvi started with a brilliant innings of 91 as Takashinga Patriots too were crowned the NPL T20 Blaster champions after beating Uprising by 3 runs in a thrilling final that went down to the very last ball of the match at Sarara Sports Club on a Saturday night. Nagvi's 91 came off of 47 balls and included 5 sixes and 7 fours as he laid the foundation for Takashinga's 207 for 9 in 20 overs. Now, Chris Mpofu was the peak of the bowlers, returning the superb figures of 4 for 27 in his 4 overs. In reply, Uprising were restricted to 204 for 7 in their 20 overs. Nagvi was influential with the ball getting the big wicket of Craig Irvine for 76 as Takashinga won by 3 runs in a worthy finish to the competition. Moving on to some football, Zimbabwe's senior women's and national team finished in 4th place at the COSAFA Women's Championship in South Africa after losing 2-0 to Mozambique in the 3rd place playoff on Sunday. The Mighty Warriors coach Shadrack Mlauzi made 6 changes to the starting 11 that narrowly lost to Zambia in Friday's semi-final as he looked to give some of the fringe players a run out in their last match. Now, Lindiwe Magwede coming in for first-choice goalkeeper Cynthia Shonga conceded 2 late goals as the Mighty Warriors lost out on a 3rd place finish. We start off with Caps United, who boosted their survival chances after beating fellow relegation battlers Shesham 1-0 at the National Sports Stadium on Sunday. Rodwell Chinyengetera got the goal for the Green Machine, who have now collected back-to-back wins and the league coming out of a 10-match winners run. Now, in Sunday's other results, the Highlanders' disappointing close season run in continued as they were held to a goalless draw by Kremabilis. Bosso had a chance to score in the first half, but captain Ariel Sibanda missed from the penalty spot. They are now winless in their last 4 matches and hopes of a league title are fading fast. Triangle beat Wange 2-0 at Gibo Stadium with the goals coming from Norbert Zingo and Ghanaian Wilson Mensah. Now moving on to Saturday results, and Ngezi Platinum Stars are edging towards a first title after they extended their lead at the top of the Kasolaga Premier Soccer League with a 1-0 home win over Chikenin on Sunday. Marvin Gaki scored for the only goal as they bounced back from their defeat to title rivals FC Platinum last week. FC Platinum's 5-match winning was halted by ZBC Kariba as they went down 2-1 at Nyamunga Stadium to ZBC Kariba, despite taking the lead through Walter Musona. Now ZBC came back with goals from Samuel Makawa and Moses Demera. In other results from Saturday, Simba Bora 1-0 away to Bulawayo Chiefs to make it back-to-back wins and strengthen their survival bid. Black Rhinos and Green Fuel shared the spoils in a goalless draw. Herentals coach Kumbirai Muchibekuziwa hailed his team's depth after he made 7 changes to his last starting 11 against Dynamos, but still managed to keep their top 4 hopes on track.
We had our homework. We did ourselves the best ever to collect maximum points. The reverse fixture, we lost. Then today, I think we planned very well against them. Changing legs was the best thing that we've done, whereby all who played in the last game, we only retained 2 or 3. So they needed a lot of time to have a recovery and at the same time to look at the number of games that they've played. So we were subject to change, and the change have helped us. We believe in everyone and the depth of the squad. It's amazing. They are almost of the same level in terms of ability, so I always trust everyone. So
and Yada dropped into the relegation places after the defeat, and their coach Takaende Jongwe concluded that they lost to a better team but remains upbeat about their survival chances.
It was a terrible day in the office. The permutations which goes about what happened today, I'll have to sleep over and think what to do. But the bottom line, we had a terrible day. From myself and the boys, this is the worst we could exhibit for Yada. That's football. Last weekend we beat one team 3. We hit them for 3. So we will always come back.